those she lost, the great and the good, gods and ghosts. We are watched, bet on it, by those who dwell in the direction we cannot point to.
I just realized my mic fucking remembers when it's been muted last and not even after it's turned off, and this whole time it's been muted. This whole time I've been talking, it's been muted. Well, I guess I know how my audio was. Vocal audio was. It was non-existent. Shit, now I don't know if I'm quiet or loud. Oh well. Are you able to include your audio or no? I just didn't know if you can include your audio from your end on the stream. I doubt it then. Knowing Xbox. I gotta get me a Forma blueprint. Alright, I'll lead the party. You gotta unequip your sidearm and your primary. I wonder if it wants me to do it too. Heck yeah! I just upgraded my laser beam. Now, my passive for the Phoenix Talons, physical and operator damage is increased by 20%. If I upgrade it again, my physical and operator damage will be increased by 30%.
How the Tenno arm themselves.
Yo, Warframe's been weird today. I did, Alright, I got one more of these extermination missions to do. You might want to put your weapon... I mean, you don't have to put your weapon back on if you don't want it. This is the last one. I need to do 3. I had to restart my game. Not gonna lie, I had to restart my game because it didn't count it. But now that it's restarted, it's counted those 2. Wonderful world of Warframe. I'm gonna force start this. It's just the last one I gotta do. And then I don't have any invasions that left to do. I also have it open so that other people just blow through it and then we can close it back.
We have got an infestation. Extermination
because
is
there's
the
not a lot
only
of time
option.
left. I want to collect.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is
We need to
detecting a
scan
potential
whatever that
target.
is. Shit, I wish
Use
now
it.
I wish I closed
Search
it.
for traces of the target.
You ever have those moments where you think you did something smart and it looked like you did something smart, and then when you get into it, you're like, oh great, now it's not smart no more, like it had been a smart move. The last time I did this, they're like, oh well, it might affect the market, and I'm like, okay, well at least you didn't do it on purpose.
I'm still detecting
I'll
a
get
lot of
over it if they
infestation
didn't kill it on
activity.
purpose.
Let's clean it up.
But you know, if you run through murderizing everything,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
hopefully, I got its trail. I'm not gonna lie to you, these people are gonna hate playing with me. It's a weekly, so you gotta scan them. But if you're like super OP for the mission or whatever, your Warframe, it's not gonna have time to. Oh, there's an Arkansas thing. But if they like area
All right,
murderize
Hunter.
everything,
I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
I'm over here scanning.
Transference still holding.
Why is it not letting me scan it? I scanned it. Does everyone else need to scan it? Yeah, it's weird. I already scanned it though. It's already scanned. It should just don't throw down any more traps. I mean, I feel like if we just kill it, get out of my face, bitch. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why, but it requires more than one person sometimes.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Although I found a solution that's often the case is if it's pushing you to do that, even though you scanned it, if you murderize it, sometimes it just kind of solves the problem. But it's a risk, so I prefer somebody else try to scan it before we start killing it. Because you're really not supposed to kill it. But it will solve the problem sometimes if you trapped and properly scanned it. However, I am not 100% sure what happens for everybody else that didn't scan it. Well, I got the one out of I'd already gotten a rest.
Another successful
I'm gonna tell you
mission.
one thing.
Find extraction.
If you're like in dire straits, you got the ability. You want to use it because it'll actually give you the time to regen your shields. Like it'll recharge your shields on you. So it's really freaking useful because you become invulnerable for a short period of time. Because your shields recharge. That shared affinity, I don't know what that is. I think that's when I get a stealth kill or something. But other people weren't. They were like, I doubt it, so I don't know. But I think it's because somebody did something to get affinity and it shares with everybody else. But I kinda wish he was just, hey, it's so hot. What up? I got Rag here. Well, I kind of wish, like, if I bothered to stealth kill something and let him know beforehand, he would have actually paid attention, so he could have told me if it shared affinity with him. Like, bro. Alright, this is how I'm gonna do this one. I'm going to drag everybody to Jupiter with us, and if they leave to or Neptune, Uranus, I don't fucking know. It's too early for this shit. Well, they're all gone. You needed one. Oh, and apparently the daily is. Do you have your sabotage unlocked? Don't click on that yet.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts.
I did it. That's the sabotage one. But I wanted to
Ta-ta,
read stuff.
lovelies.
My angry sword is now strong, like bull. Alright, here we go. Sundering strike, jagged. There we go, jagged edge. I just upped its damage by 34 for normal attacks. There we go.
Well put together,
Yeah.
operator. Now get out there and cut down the... and make the Lotus proud.
How's audio? So how is it? Is this my audio too low? Too loud or whatever? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna force drag us to error. Let's.
My son knew what he was doing. We all suffered because of his rashness. It was a fair punishment. Let's keep be seeing you again, I'm sure.
I do know, you know, what we'd look like. I always did. But you didn't hesitate, did you, to help us? Until next time.
Mining isn't my only interest. I'm also interested in... See you again, ship!
I have the honor of a name. Bye for now, you shiny thing.
Her first duty was to have family, not to some... Shall we? As you wish. Scurry back quick. Skippy hop.
Alright. I was quiet the other day, so that's why I was asking. I'll give me some fireworks. I went to Neuralisk or whatever. It said it brought you with me. Are you in a strange, weird place? Yeah, are you there? It didn't bring you with me when I left. I didn't give you the option to bring you with. Yeah, it didn't bring you with me. I can just... I'm all over the place. For me, if you want my honest opinion, it's Earth's open area. Cause you can always find me there fishing and shit. I have a collection of
I've
fucking
been
boots,
thinking,
though.
Operator.
I shit you not.
I
I
thought
have
you'd
11
want to know.
boots. I got really desperate and sold a bunch, though. So, I only have 11 now. No, you don't. You just have to go to my name. Really? I guess the host can't. It only. That makes no sense. Failed to join session. You can do fishing anywhere. But my home is the Earth open area. Oh, I changed up the decorations of my place. This is uniquely painted. Reminds me a lot of Saf's. Oh, you build trophies. I have yet to actually build my trophies. You have a fish tank? Oh right, you haven't unlocked. Have you unlocked this place? How do you not have that place? I have that place. You're nice. You know what? You're nice.
So many in my time.
You put your bird on the floor like a normal person.
Let me out. Let me out.
Yeah, he even put him on a box. Well, you know what I do. I put him on the fucking roof. He gets a look out the window at least. Alright. Yeah, I see. When I passed over it the
I've
first
been
time,
thinking,
I had a Duke,
Operator.
what is
I
it?
thought you'd want
A
to know.
Duke Nukem vibe. The like OG Duke Nukem. So, what are you gonna name yours? This dude. You and I named him? George. I didn't want Bob or anything. I'm locked out. How did I lock you in? I had a trick for that too. Return to orbiter. Haha. That's fine. Let's do missions. I queued it up.
Hey there.
It's all good now. Have fun. I closed it off. I put up more decorations since whatnot. I evened out my. You know how I had that little the two Aeon or whatever? I call them Avion treasures because I'm dyslexic. Yeah. We're just gonna call it Avion from now on. Even though there's like no V in it.
You're here to sabotage Till Regor's cloning labs.
I'm here to murder
My
it.
intel
Sit
suggests
and
there are
open
rich
free gun.
enemy supply caches in the area,
Lady.
but I'm unable to pinpoint their exact location.
As well as bright
Search them
things.
out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Alright, maybe I should use the bathroom. This Burstin, I'm building it like a long-range weapon. Burstin, I'll be building it like a long-range weapon with the burst rifle. Right now I have zoom and the pressure point thingy. I feel like its damage goes up with its level. Its base damage. You can hear me when I land though. You know why I have the two mods that I do for mobility on this one? When I bullet jump it hurts people, and when I land from bullet jumping it hurts people. So me just traversing normally, this is my accidental killer build. Combination of mods. You got like heavy landing on. Did you just see that? Did you just see me stab him in the dick and then lift him with his dick and slam him into the ground, punching him in the dick yet again? That was rude. Like it was, like usually it's not that perfectly lined up. But that time it was like perfectly lined up. I had a small. Boom, done. I am great at hacking. Once I got it down. He's on fire. He's on fire. There's a bunch of stuff apparently. Oh shit. I don't know what to do with those. Are we supposed to kill them or scan them or what? What? Oh, you gotta scan them? That was kind of my fault. I thought you had to kill them. Well, some things you need to actually break their immunity barrier. Like the ones on Earth. I still need to kill those to get stuff from them. They drop specific things once you've done that mission. Alright, I won't do it next time. I kinda just walked into the room shooting. I'm gonna be honest. I kinda just walked into the room shooting. You know what would really be cool is if you could use your drill. Yeah, like your mining drill and use an open world. The underwater part, wouldn't that be cool? Use it in the underwater bit. You can actually deal damage with it. I have killed somebody with a drill before. Give me a sec. depends on what you're hitting. Some things it does literally no damage, like not even near no damage. Some things, some like objects it does 0 damage whatsoever. And some things it does like heavy amount of damage. And you can murder the shit out of fish. Me over here going fishing that way. Not exactly sure why I'm down here, so I wouldn't advise following me around. I'm just, well actually I kind of know why I'm down here because there's a resource I need that you can only find in these missions underwater. Well, it's the red stuffies. I'll tell you when I find one. I scan everything to add it to the credits. Sadly, it won't let me scan the balls. I want to scan the bombs. Why can't they let me scan the bombs? That's just rude. Like, they let you scan explosive containers. I don't know what I just blew up. Or what you just blew up. Or what I was slapping. Are they wearing... Is it just me or are they wearing flippers? The fastest way to open all the boxes in this box. Blow up the goddamn landmines. Okay, now I have to figure out how the fuck I get out. Since I've run out of stuff to do. So you wanna know, you ever deal with like people who just assume and open world? Like I'm sitting there like as the mission started, and he assumed that I was just AFK farming, and I'm sitting there like, you know, if I went down, took damage, healed, you know, went down, got back up, took damage, healed, and then was taking damage, you know, that's not considered AFK. A, I was underground getting resources during the mission. B, because I fell in the fucking hole. He goes, follow the waypoint. Me, I'm sitting there going, yeah, the waypoint says go 323 meters straight that way. Look, you know, if you go the opposite direction, you might make it to China. Like, he was just sitting there, he got so mad. Oh, where the fuck am I? Hi. I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, they slapped the shit out of you. Knock knock. That's a what? Yeah. Technically speaking, it was a Buddhist symbol long before they used it. That hurts. Where they go? Damn, stop. Help! Help! Oh my god! Oh. It was kind of hard when you're already in the propellers. I nearly got eaten by a propeller. I think I'm done with that. Oh god, now I'm another destroyed. That's not really probably scan those crates first. Bro, I just exited. Why is somebody setting up an alarm? Fuck you people. Just turn that shit off. I didn't see any lockers. There were no lockers down there. Yeah, I know, but there's a locker, and if there was no locker anywhere to be seen so far, it's very unlikely that they put them there. So I'm going to go over here and check upstairs. Yeah. There was a locker near that, or what are you talking about? Well, that's why one of us is upstairs and one of us is still downstairs. Doesn't help if both of us are on the same path, does it? Wait, oh shit, we didn't close it, did we?
You've reached the pump station. Look for weak points in the pipes and break them open.
Oh, they're just gonna speed run this. It was my other word. Look, I'm not gonna flood this place yet. Actually, do I have permission to flood this place yet? It's so much easier for me to move around while underwater anyway. Maybe I should scan it first though. Oh. Apparently I've already scanned the shit out of them.
Good. Now start the pumps and flood this place.
Oh. I didn't even manage to do the thing yet. Yeah, I only keep stuff open if I'm trying to literally rush through stuff, or if it's too hard for me to play solo, or with people like that. Otherwise, I close it. But I mean, then again, it all kind of depends on my mood. So that's for the basics. Did you find a white locker yet? You know what my friend did to play a prank on me when I started playing this game and looking for catches? He told me that I should bring my Kubaru and put scavenge on, because sometimes the white lockers are locked, and so if my Kubaru cuts every single locker open, then I might be able to get them all. So I'm sitting here unlocking every goddamn locker on the goddamn map, and it dawns on me, wait, he's full of shit, because some of these lockers don't actually open. I'm like, you asshole.
The pumps have started.
What?
Guard the controls.
Literally.
The Grenier must not stop the flooding.
That's weird. It's like flashing in and out of existence. Stop touching my puppy. Look at this guy, look at this. He's splashing in and out of existence. Look at that. I don't know. There might have been I've never seen them strobe in and out of existence before. Like, it's not like the teleporting thing. I know it's a teleporting thing. We fought a boss like that.
Flooding complete.
But to like
Proceed to the caves
strobe,
below.
like blink repeatedly and consistently in like actual flashes, like a strobe light, that was weird. Stop, roly poly ball, I need to scan you. Look, beat the shit out of me, just let me scan you. Fucking dog, man, I almost had it. I finally almost had my scanning. Fucking dog. Bark, you're grounded. That tends to happen when you turn on the water pump to the place. Again, I could be wrong. Yes, drag me towards you as I blast your head off your body. Sounds good. The level and your complete geniuses. Do you have to be the one who opens them, or can anybody open them? Well, let's have you open it. Well, that's why I kind of originally just assumed to do the assassination mission. And it'd be easier that way, and then that way it'd be done. It doesn't help that this map is the size of fucking Uranus. I couldn't help the joke. I mean, if you add all the whole underwater part and all the places it stretches out to, map's pretty big. I'm not saying it's the biggest map on the planet, it just doesn't help searching the locker spots. The locker spots. I mean, the spread out in the underwater part, it's not the size of the map, it's more the how spread out it is. Makes it really hard to tell where we've covered either, also. What?
Watch the sky!
They like to hide shit in the roof. I've been on a map like this before. Actually, I think I've been on this map before, specifically. Not a map like this. It was this sabotage map where I was looking for shit. I'm gonna be an asshole and I'm gonna snipe these guys from all the fucking way up here with my burst. I need to fix this thing's recoil though. You just literally murderized the guy I was like one trigger pull away from killing. I just thought it was amusing. Oh, that means like, oh no, one more shot and I'm done for. Boom! Well, shit. Well, that's it for me, guys. Woo! That smooth sailing hack. Let's go. Why are they trying to grapple me to them? I'm literally standing, touching them effectively. I'll build this like a sniper. I got the zoom on it, but it's got so much recoil now. I just kind of thought and built this one because I could. There was no real reason behind it. Oh, I was just, I was in the dead end rooms. This one right here that's locked on the inside. Stop shooting me with shotgun. Goodbye. Alright, I'm going back in the hole. I'm making my way to the other hole. Try to get away from these slicing him. Yeah, I don't think there's any hidden room on this side. Get the rest of that area. Hey, found one. Don't touch my enemies. They're my murder. I'm in murder junkie mode. Alright, nom nom time. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Yeah, I wish it would let me.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting two
It
more
lets you
faint
scan
hints.
fucking grates. Why doesn't it let you scan lockers? It lets you scan these. Wait, you can scan it still? I thought you couldn't scan lockers. You can't scan lockers. You can scan chests. How do you scan lockers then? Don't you fucking shoot me with that harpoon gun, you bitch. Wait, what? There are plants on this map? Oh, yeah, I make much sense there. I actually have a healy thing that you can make with that. Well, I got so much other healy shit. So do you just not open the normal lockers? Or do you just not find the ones, those ones that I run around opening? Well, I've been walking by several green ones, and I was just wondering if you didn't see them, or... Oh, okay. Come back, I want to scan. Oh, wait, no, I'm not scanning. Come back, I need to kill you. I need to scan all three? Oh, so it didn't specify that you needed all three, so that should have been good enough. You're not allowed to take what? Yeah, it's not letting me scan the locker. So sad. Yeah, because then it would show me that, then it would flash a color. There was a green thing under here. I'm wondering if that was what I needed. Did you just pick up a map? What was it? Underneath the water? Materials. Yeah, I spent way too much time searching on this map, so I kind of know, like, I don't know what this does, other than fuck with the fan, but it really, like, it doesn't do anything useful, like, try to shoot that while I'm, no, that doesn't do anything, try to shoot that. Yeah, it stops it for a short period of time. And now I got cut. See, it's not even that useful. It doesn't even help. And you could just go around. Like, through the porthole. Boom, done. So I don't understand why that button's there. Why didn't it activate something? That's it. I'm committing suicide. I'm swimming into the dissonance. Game apparently does not approve. Yeah, this whole place is a giant loophole. Yeah, it's a giant loophole. Isn't it wonderful? I left. I got dizzy after a while. Oh, okay, hold on, I got you. Right here. Come here through the porthole. Oh, you can come through this hole. This way. I told you, I've done this way too much. I have spent like a good 30 minutes and 45 minutes. 45 minutes at least. I don't know why my dog, look, have you seen my dog? It's way over there. I don't know what he's doing, but he's been way over here this entire time. Standing here, looking at this puddle of water. He's still standing there looking at that puddle of water. He's in fight mode, looking at the puddle. I broke my dog. Yeah. We must have broken my dog. I mean, maybe if I came out of a different hole so he could come over here. Or maybe we'll just leave an enemy. I don't know. We'll leave an enemy and we'll get his butt kicked, or we'll just leave him there. We'll just leave him there. Yo, somebody was like, oh, your animal's going down, that lane. Stop trying to revive my animal.
One of Tilregor's newest creations. Make sure it never sees the surface.
It's gonna teleport, and I'm looking at its countdown timer. But when you start reviving it, it can't really see its countdown timer. So you're really just making the odds of it actually bleeding out higher. This is what I do: is I drag my animal to a safe place because it'll port behind me even if it's down. We got stuff up here, and they like to hide the lockers up here. I'm opening all non-special lockers. You want me to throw the things down at you? Here, I'm gonna put them down in... No, there's stuff upstairs in the roof. So I'm bringing it down here. Yeah,
good work.
Power cells
that
up
beast
there.
won't be able to threaten any Tenno in the field.
I have no idea, but I'm going to leave with it. That's okay. I plan to take mine and exfil with it in my hands, like I usually do. You know, there's actually like a bunch of hidden roof areas up here. Yeah, and then there's slidey bits where you can slide under. This place is amazing, I'm telling you. I dropped mine. Oh wait, it's still in my hand. Dang. Oh. Nope, I threw mine into a void apparently. Guess nobody can have it. You see this spot right here though? It's so high up. This floating stick really doesn't help against the sword. Ah, no.
Come on.
And then there's under the map over here. Makes you wonder where the fuck they're hiding the actual lockers. We've been all over the place. It's like they literally won't spawn them until you like searched everywhere. Yeah, I got busy murdering people. I'm telling you, this whole fucking place is a maze. Like, did you find the underneath part yet? Because there's an underneath part in all of this. I know you didn't find it before I found it. There were lockers still unlocked. Or unopened. This whole, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's, every little part is so spread out that it makes it really hard to find anything in there. It's not that the map's big, it's like, it's just, it branches out in the most awkward of ways, leaving no kind of way to cover your own searches. This whole map, and we've only found one locker though. And it was in plain sight. I'm gonna put this down and look at it. Mostly for my stuff. These nuts. So all of this, and where the fuck is the other 2 lockers? I wonder. That's what I'm saying, like it branches way the fuck out, and all that spreading out in the water bit, it's just crazy. Like, the one we found was in plain sight, too, so, you know the other 2 have gotta be fucking hated.
Another job well executed.
I have no idea what the secret item was. It was probably Endo. I don't remember picking up exactly 250 Endo. I don't remember picking up Endo. I do remember picking up the other stuff it could have been. Health restored large. Did you get the one where you had to do the sabotage thingy? Stabilizer, there it is. Alright, I got Eagle Eye and Stabilizer. Stabilizer reduces the recoil. I'm building it to like shoot long distances, to like just pelt people from long distances.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
I'm gonna try and raise Stabilizer. Actually, I think I'll leave it. Alright, how much do I need for the next thingy? I need 200,000! I have 38. I need 200,000 of that, the thing to unlock my next
Die, lizard, leech, bloody worm!
Yeah, but it converts only when I pick
I'm
up one of the
very
things,
excited
and then you have
now.
a countdown timer, and based on what you kill
Ooh, I always
during
learn
that
so
countdown timer.
much.
So it doesn't matter what we play now,
Live dissection.
as long as it's on Neptune. How many more do you need? Cool, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get you the thingy I got the other day. The defense, to get defense with only melee for like 8 waves. Just only use melee.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance.
Honestly, I
after
did
all.
it while having guns. So, like, but I just didn't feel like wielding anything. It's not that hard. Do you want to really babysit your pet during all of this?
This embryonic fluid injector has been recalibrated to wreak havoc on Tile Vigor's cloning operation. Defend the injector for as long as possible to ensure maximum damage.
What? I have a ball. I don't want to use my ball. Why are you wasting all the good?
We are readying
I just kind of
reinforcements.
use them when I have.
Keep fighting, Tenno.
So I buy them every so often because I see here. Do I have any equip? I don't think I do. We're gonna do like 8 waves. We're doing 8 because there's one for melee weapon only, and if we're gonna do this with melee weapon only, we might as well do. I know. Shit. I'm using the wrong weapon. It's not gonna give me any credit if I use the sword. What? I get no credit for any kind of weapon that's not the thing. I get credit based on the lens I have. The only things that have the lens attached to it are my warframe and my secondary. So slapping them with the melee stick isn't going to actually put any effort towards. I only have like 3,000 because I goofed and I was a dummy. Ah, yes, Slam. Best air killing grenade there is. Yeah, just said that. The Clem clone and Clem are definitely not the strongest grenade you can have to kill other grenades. But they are the best. 100%. Much like the Cito from Fallout. I do my own imitation of Cito. Because he was raised by gorillas and shit. Cito it's the Nuka-Cola story. And so Cito's dude was raised as a kid by the gorillas from the gorilla habitat, dressed in the Tarzan outfit. It carries around a baseball bat. Yeah, it's just, and the Tarzan outfit actually gives strength. Bonus to strength. It's a legendary outfit. It's very similar to Grognak the Barbarian's outfit. And in case you're wondering who Grognak the Barbarian is, just think Conan the Barbarian. You've ever heard of Conan the Barbarian? Oh, first of all, there's 3 movies. Second of all, it's got a game. It's a you haven't played Conan Exiles, you really haven't played, if you haven't played, you know, a beautiful work of art, or at least not that beautiful work of art. Just now. You also haven't gotten eaten. They're trying to slap people with sticks by a ginormous alligator and ginormous ginger turtle. I haven't had too much experience. Oh my god, the recoil is like 100 times better with this. I mean, not literally 100 times better, obviously. It's so much more manageable now. But we'll come back. I'm murderizing people now. It's clap. You know, I've always kind of wanted to enter the world of Warframe for one very specific reason. I want to see it. I want to personally know if Clem gets offended if you walk up to him and just start, or if you just hang out with him and then you just permanently start referring to him as Clementine. I wanna know if he got it. I don't think he's smart enough. I doubt it. Clem doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who knows what fruit is. Hell yeah. I am eating people. Do I look like I have a burst weapon. There are a few things that I need ammo. Plus I have ammo for the job. I have all the jobs. I have everything from shields, health, ammo, energy, dildos. My bad, I don't have my dildos equipped. What happened? Waves are slow as death.
Reinforcements available.
No.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
What do they do again? It's the Halo cannon, isn't it? More or less. It doesn't drop bombs or artillery around. Values are I'm such a value there, more or less. He just wants bombs and cannons. Yeah, if I go in there, so I can do all the rest of the stuff myself. Let me give me bombs and cannons. Question, can I drop more than one air support at a time? Okay, I definitely saw the air support mess. Because then you can't just spam to get what you want. That is sad, because you literally gotta go. Line of guys up here. Up, he dead, up, he dead, up, he dead, up. He dead too. I love it because when I go back to being the Warframe, it puts me right back where I started. So I can, and I can like gather stuff. So when I float through it, it forces to me, and then I can collect it. Oh, goody time. Another time. I love the whole when it infects, when somebody infected dies, your abilities on this, it spreads to every living person around it. That is it's extremely overpowered. So it doesn't do a whole lot for its base damage, but that's beside the point. Hey, look, there are a bunch of people up here. I'm gonna eat them all. Hey, I just found a board blueprint. Yay, a blueprint. I have a 4 already. What? When you're in the werewolf nom mode, he just grabs you, and you just like, bro, you made a mistake. Turns around and then just eats his face. All you did was let me know that you want to be eaten. Thus, I shall grant your wish. Alright, there. Should pop up. Oh, you know what it is? You probably don't get those pieces anymore. That's an achievement. But in this game, like, a lot of the time, achievements are the little things in the game. You might have already done it before. like wave 8, you can only melee. On a defense mission. It's wave 8 on a defense mission. Abilities shouldn't count because I use but I only slap people with my melee weapon. And it doesn't mean that you only need to have melee equipped it, because I know for a fact that's not actually true. Because I had all my weapons equipped. I had none equipped it. I just didn't use my gun for anything. Achievement is called 8 full pads. Complete 8 waves of melee. 8 waves of defense.
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
I can't guarantee you I didn't use any abilities, because I really wasn't paying attention. But I'm pretty sure knowing me that I just, not knowing that that was an achievement in the first place, and getting it by accident, because I just had so much fun slapping the shit out of people with my big giant, like I love the bow staff, because IRL, it was my first weapon, and I got to use the weapon, so it has a fundamental thing. So for everything that bow staff look alike, I really like them. It's not just bow staff, but like all the kinds of bow staff, like the bow staff with the fan blade. Like I'm sitting there and I've never picked up a Hailbird in my life, but I'm sitting there going, this anime character that's supposed to main this Hailbird has no talent, because that moment that they ended up getting slapped or like taken off guard, they could have literally countered all attacks by spinning. Because the Hailbird's a full arm slash axe, so if they had just spun it and then took it so that the blade was up top, you know, spun it from down to up top to create momentum, slammed it towards the ground, they could have literally made the enemy back off at the very least, so that they didn't get hurt, or did defend. And I'm sitting there going, they even spinned it. They spun it and then went into a defensive stance, and it's just like, it would have been so much more effective in that moment. And I'm like, and I've never picked up a fucking Hailbird. But I just, a lot of melee weapons, I can just picture something and then know, figure it out. And I've always been like that. Like I've always been that. Handed the weapon for the first time and been able to do it. Trial and error. And they're just like, well, there goes everything, all of the forms we were supposed, like all the moves.
Extraction is ready.
Basic shit we were supposed
unless you can handle more of the enemy. We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
For the Lotus.
Without primary or secondary weapons. That's your gun and sidearm.
Check your inbox, operator. Maybe orders will get a message someday.
You're literally saying the same thing over and over. Hey, don't try and take my title. You know what? I wonder if I want to be able to zoom in while jumping through the air. Just make this a zoom weapon. I still tone down the eagle eye maybe and put some vital sense on. I just do that so that I know what mods that I'm gonna put on it eventually, and then when I get the stuff, I increase. So that way I have, because the critical damage kind of supports the whole sniper build. You got the eagle eye, the stabilizer, serration, vital sense. So does like 1.9 times. But if I took off stabilizer for a quick second, put on the big vital
Do you
sense, that's
remember
like
the old war,
2.6 times.
operator? Order seems to have
So in
misplaced
the
those
end, it's
memories.
gonna be pretty dang strong. But it's accurate, it'll zoom in, and it'll crit, and do a decent amount of damage.
Operator,
But it's, I'm
you have
building it so that
remembered
it's
well
good
how the
for
Tenno
both
arm
close and long
themselves.
range. I'm maxed out my sword. That's kind of a mean mod. Yeah. Perpetual Agony added with status chance and built on with a bunch of status stuff added onto it. It's what I like to do. And isn't there one for like strength? Status duration. Yeah, I have a couple of those I like to combine on like off versions of the mod just to be a complete dick. Alright, you know what? It's time. I got my extra Hawkeye. Now I have a level 1, a level 0, a level 1, a level 2, and a level 3 Hawkeye. You're like me the other day. You just look and you're like, holy shit, where did all this shit come from? It wasn't here when I started playing. How many? What the fuck have you, what are you doing? Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I'm sitting there trying to figure out how the fuck you managed to get that much from like 26 common mods. I'm like, bro, what are you, that's why I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing to get that kind of result? I want to know. How many? I don't have credit booster, but I have 84 days worth of affinity booster. Or resource booster. I have 86 days of affinity. I bought a bundle because I needed the platinum. And when I need platinum to a certain extent, typically I aim for bundles before I actually buy this platinum separate. Because you get more stuff that way. So it came with a shit ton of fucking boost stuff. Alright. I also used a shit ton of my endo. I used over 3,000 yesterday. I took a serration from in one go. I took a serration from its base level to basically it's now costs 11 from what its base level was. It has 3 more before it's maxed out totally. So I took it from 0 to that in one sitting. Used nearly 200,000 credit doing it too. No. I picked something up. I don't remember what it was. Oh, the blueprint. I have a question. You need... I don't know if I can sell it or not. But I have like the smoking body thing. Alright. Yeah. It costs $1 million to craft. So I feel like keeping it just for the sake of having it. It costs $1 million credit to craft. No, I'm keeping it as a trophy. Oh, hold on, I got you. I don't know if it's $1 million, worth $1 million, but it is $1 million to craft. Shit, hold on. I should probably A, make myself appear online, and B, turn on my notifications. I'll send it to you later. But yeah, it requires Ash Systems, Vitus Essence, and and 25 Organ cells to craft. And then it costs $1 million credits. A what? I probably do. I don't know. Is it, what weapon is it? Primary, secondary, melee. Are you talking about the revolver slashy? The shotgun? I just want to know which category I can look it up from. Oh, it's a throwable. It shoots? Yeah, I definitely don't have it. I see what it is. Yeah, I definitely don't have it. So basically, it's Ruby's weapon. Yeah. I guess we could go to the bazaar if you want. The earth one? I just don't know if you can actually trade stuff on a normal place. Game is not allowed to charge my coffee. Alright, I should fix it. I've seen a real life tuxedo cat. Cause I don't like you talking about me. I said she don't like. She's like you don't. I don't like you talking about me. Yeah, I don't see a thing to trade. Oh. I know that just the bizarre one is easier. So do we have to like leave the thing? I think it'll say.
Tenno,
is
your
that any
codex
better?
has been updated with a new quest.
I was asking my chat if that was any better.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
I've been streaming. I don't know if they can hear you though, cause it's the Xbox include audio thing. And I don't know since it doesn't give you a prompt. I knew it was a red planet. The problem is I can't see red. Yeah, I already queued it. Fuck it, I'm forcing it. I can't see any colors. Remember, I see in black. I see in night vision. Well, shit.
Hey, came to trade, or did you find some Iatan treasures
So you can only trade with your platform. You can't friend outside your platform. You can't clan outside your platform. Are we really sure we can call this multi-platform at this point? You can. The only thing that makes it multi-platform is you can actually group up and play outside your platform. But we'll make it really difficult to find them for the first time. You gotta know their exact fucking name, and then you gotta figure out the process to put that in, because we're gonna be assholes about it. I already covered that. What? The what thing? The new... Here, I invited you. What new update? I have not gone into the new stuff yet. I do not plan to for a good long while. I have not yet, no. Alright. Why don't you do that? I'm gonna do this
while I
fissure,
analyze the intelligence
and
profiles of the
I'm gonna
Grenadier.
grind the fissure.
Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
I'm gonna gear up as improperly as possible. I got a burst fucking sniper weapon. And everything else is based on the lens.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return.
Actually, I think
covered
I'm
in
just
blood.
gonna slap on a random lens
inside.
I have a bunch of. Let's do the Zircon or whatever fucking thing for this. Sword. Boom. Do I have a melee weapon that's not maxed? I do, but I will tell you one thing. I don't remember. I am finding a squad and I'm just equipping the base bitch blueprints. I have 2 radiants, but I have no idea why I have them as radiants. It might just be because they're a different kind of shiny, and I was like, you know what, these look more valuable, so I'm just going to upgrade all of these runes, and then just kind of quit halfway through. Good luck.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Oh, the key to
There are void
junction.
fissures in the area.
It is a
Use
matter
these
of,
to crack
are
open
you
a relic.
getting your ass kicked, or are they getting their ass kicked? Yeah, just bring in a warframe that has an ability to like kill things, but burns through a lot of shit. I just bring in the. I have you know the one with the railgun. The railgun bit.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactive to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
It is the trump card universal. That is what I'm. What's your character slash warframe's ability trump card as a universal term? Universal term. We can use that as our the trump card of character.
Relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yeah, that one's a little bit of a bitch. straight up look at the pathway to the spot before I come in, and then I just proceed to use ciphers. It doesn't tell me I can't set off alarms. So long as I know how to get there before the countdown. Before entering. Yeah, but that was kind of the point to determine where the entry route was. And I take note of all the doors that might close. I like Banshee. She makes everything silent. Well, Banshee, if you got a Banshee with you, she makes everyone else. She has the ability that makes everyone else's stuff silent. Yeah, me over here with a silenced fucking grenade launcher and a silenced fucking dual machine pistols. I was sitting there like, I have no idea, but somehow my revolver, in 2020 never equipped, like I made a new weapon, and I didn't realize that the weapon doesn't actually pop silence, because when you have Banshee equipped, everything just automatically says it's silenced. And so I'm sitting there going, wait, my auto dual revolver, or my semi-auto dual revolvers are silenced? What? I was so confused. You know what? Because it's his forma, not my forma, I don't get any bonus. I'm that kind of guy, like, you know how people are like, oh hey, I'm just gonna go with mine. I like to go with other people's forma thingy.
Continue to defend.
Over my
You
own
will be
if there's
rewarded
two
for your
people who have
bravery.
forma stuff, because I don't get anything for choosing my own forma, but if I choose his, he gets 5 extra void essence. So I like to go out of my way to like be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go, because I don't get nothing to choose mine. Like there are more than 2 other people, then I really don't care, and I just pick one. I'm not sitting there going, oh well, let's help this guy because he has more. Let's help this guy because I don't give a shit. I just don't choose mine because then nobody benefits from my vote. And it's not even like because I'm a good person. A lot of people just read a lot of stuff. Like I'm not a bad person, but I'm definitely not a good person. A lot of people, hey, you know, I'm sitting there going, no, you don't understand. The reason I open this door for this person is, oh god, this is the fastest way. I don't have to fucking talk to this person. If I just hold this door, I don't have to explain it. I don't have to turn around and talk to people. They'll be like, oh, hey, he's holding the door. I should probably walk through this now. And then they'll walk through it, they'll be gone, and I don't have to fucking hear them. As far as, the whole, let me do this because it helps people, that's not really how the aspect works with me. Fuck the system, I hate the system, we're gonna cheat the system, we're gonna give as much shit out as possible. So it's more that I'm a bad, that one is more motivated by the fact that I'm not a good person. I'm sitting there going, fuck the middleman. In every way. It's that one is driven by hate. I will not vote. Giving out more void essence screws the middleman. I will jump on that shit. I have got a custom habit of being nice to random people or being mean. But if I think I'm gonna see the random people again, I'm probably going to be nice, not because I'm a nice person, but because it's easier to ask shit from people if you haven't been a total jackass. However, I could just sit there and I could be like a bully. I don't care. Like, I'm never gonna see you again. There's nothing stopping me from being angry other than my will. Have I chosen to in this very second? Yes or no? Depending on that answer depends on how I'm acting. If you see, remember the whole incident in Rika's chat with Lawrence's friend? The person he invited. Oh, somebody joined and I got yelled at. But I asked the question, and somebody told me something and I replied, and somebody else told me something and I replied, and then third person told me something and I was a bit rude. I was like, fine, I get it. And then I put like deadpan face. And they're like, oh, well, you know, it's a little annoying. And I was like, the difference here is, I know Zen, I know Kyan, I don't know this person. I'm gonna be a little less polite than I know. Like, somebody I never met before, but the third time of being told the same thing in a different context, I was a bit annoyed. To make me feel better, I lied to him, and I was like, yeah, no, I just have a bad day. Like, I mean, I don't know if I would say lie, because I really didn't have a great day, but it definitely wasn't the cause.
That's it. You open the relic.
Try to make me feel
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
It was easier to solve the problem by saying something that implies that it's not gonna happen again anytime sooner. It doesn't happen to me. Yo, it's just like, I wouldn't say I'm a bad person, not a bad person either. And I'm probably farther from being a bad person than I am a good person. And my drive, because like if you think about it, a bad person isn't going to let you say things that could come off as rude if it makes it easier. But I will. I'll sit there and I'll go, you know, if you really need me to stop talking, don't tell me, hey, you're not talking too much. Shut the fuck up. As long as you're not mad, you're not saying it angrily with a tone, and I don't feel like I need to get defensive, tell me, shut the fuck up. And so I'm sitting here like saying that to one of the people in the driving class I was doing, and he goes, but I don't want to do that, that's rude. And my driving instructor goes, yeah, I used to say that, but you know what? It works, and it really doesn't hurt anybody. This is what I've learned. And I'm like, well, you see, I suck at interpretation, I suck at social interactions, and I can't see social media. Like, they have to be really fucking exaggerated. So if you leave something to interpretation polite, it's going to cause more trouble than it's going to help. You tell me to not talk so much, I'll like slow down or whatnot, but I definitely am not going to stop talking, and eventually if I go back to the to shut the fuck up. Tell me to shut up. That's how that works. When it comes to applying stuff, there are only two languages that I can grasp thoroughly. Sarcasm and innuendo. Excellent. You want me to take you out right now while in the middle of the survival that I need to collect like cards on it? I know you're not gonna let me you're not gonna give me 30 seconds on it. So I'm going to turn invisible and fine, turn.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
fucking dog made me miss the goddamn, rare. I fucking hate that. You see, animals choose the absolute, positively worst fucking times to want something from me. You opened a
Keep
raid,
fighting.
you got the
Another
rare.
opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I'm good. I had to let the... Yo, Scorch, what up? My dog shows, he's like sitting, he walks up to me and starts whining at me. Just in time for me to miss my fucking good dog. At least I got a formal movement though. I don't know, it was some kind of like part to like so I'm just grinding the ones I have like 7 or 8 of. Charlie people. Nom nom.
Let's go.
My stream name? Or my Twitch name? It's Wolfish Breed. Wolfish Breed. With underscore. How do you not know my Twitch? I'm in chats with you all the time. What? I feel like you just follow me to answer the question. Follow me for it? Why not follow ever? Yeah, no, there's no tradition. It's a mod for you though. I won't do a billion. I refuse to let Twitch govern my commercial abilities. Plus, it's also, I give subs to my friends all the time, and so it's kind of a haha back, because now they can't return the favor. I know Blue's just sitting there waiting for me to become affiliate. I usually go like, well, just keep the second episode affiliate and go gift me stuff. And so that is the second reason I deliberately. Yeah. I get emails from Twitch to this day about it. Well, I've already gifted subs to their chat. Roika and the group has already found a way to get around that. They gift me subs to each other's chats all the time. Assuming, but that's why I took it a step further, and I got
your
them
mission
back
and we'll take a look
by
inside.
I did auto subs. So they only get a chance now every every fucking year after year.
Warframe.
So I don't think of auto subs. So then somebody decided they were smart and they gifted me a flag bearer right before I managed to get that done. It's like this game back and forth, I swear. It's like dealing with my family all over again. Everyone else is like, every other family on the planet, right, is sitting there going, look, I paid the check last time, I paid the check last time. My family's going, no, you got to pay the check last time. I get to pay the check this time. No, I get to pay the check. Well, then I got tipped. I'm sitting there going, and you know, it's not just 1 or 2 members. my brother, my dad when he was still around, my grandmother, my mom, me, my grandfather when he was around, and it's just like the group of things. You know what is my? You don't like tried last birthday. It's my birthday, I get to pay this time. Oh, you can imagine how well that went. Oh my god, that was a lot of 18,000 and 3,000. Because I have two different focuses equipped, so my sword gets a whole different one. 18,000 and 3,000, that's a hell of a lot. And the sword actually, because there's like more valuable than others. And so the sword is actually like whereas my war frames. And I think the guns is like 3.25 or something. Affinity. Probably have one. It's when they have like something I have the small one, but it's when they add something in there. Like that L substitute for the F one. L better or whatever. That would I'm out of those, by the way. God damn! I'm not even allowed to res my own dog, guys. You're so rude. You won't let me res my own puppy. Yeah, I can't even get there in time to help res him. Before they're like, yup, nope, he's up. We'll be trying to res my own dog. Can't even. You must think of me as such a failure.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
How rude. My family has told me to. The most recent thing that my family has now told me to stop doing is saying how rude. My mom's sitting there going, would you stop? I fucking love Punch Scorcher. I am a dad joke. When somebody is more memorable than the stream they were talking in. Mostly because I wasn't paying attention. But I know Scorcher from somewhere, I just can't remember. I think it's from Shemaya. I couldn't tell you for a fact it's from Shemaya's. But I watch a lot of streamers, so. If you're wondering if I want to hear a pun, you mentioned puns. You have to tell me one now. Oh, someone in my chat. It's like, how do you like puns? But I'm sitting there going, if you plan to tell me a pun, you're gonna have to now because he asked me how I like puns, which means he needs to tell me a pun now. On lumber or timber. I love that. Oh, you want to hear one that I made for Red's name? You probably heard me say it before. You know, Red follows a flawless moon.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
You know why why Red can't make any mistakes ever? He never makes any. Yeah. You've heard me say that one. Have you heard me use the Agent Nams one? Do you know what you call you know what Nams' official title is when he's in the army? Or Sergeant Nams. Do you know, now, that aside, do you know what they call him at the round table? Sir Nams a lot. Catastrophic. Nah, yeah, you're not. So what do you call? It was probably Zebra Stream. Huh, what? From what? Bitch, I will wear that like a fucking pride. Badge of honor. Dude, I brag about the fact that I got banned the other day. No, hear me out. I got banned the other day because somebody's mod's friend didn't like or had banned me in somebody else's chat, and I don't even know who. I didn't even recognize any of the people. Like I went out to every all the recommendeds for all of their mods, and I didn't know anybody on anybody's recommended list. And I'm sitting there going, I have no idea who I pissed off, but I managed to piss off somebody so much that my sheer name gets me banned. my presence got me banned from a fucking collab. And it upset them so much that the streamer that I can DM that a lot of people can't on Discord, who was collabing with them, was informed about it to the point where they worried enough to send me a message to not bring it up in their stream. And I'm sitting there going, I had completely fucking forgot about this. And now I'm back on my bragging spree. Like, I'm sitting there going, I am proud that I got like, sure, sheep and ton. You know, that's such a bad nickname. Nah, man. So, what do you call, or what do you get when you play, not when you say, when you play the movie Jaws backwards? You got a movie about a shark that throws up so many people they have to open a beach. Scorcher just said saw.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Scorcher, how is the The audio.
The infested are releasing toxic
Apparently,
spores into the
my audio,
area.
I was quiet
The emergency
beforehand.
life support I am delivering is your only chance for
Now,
survival.
I see dead people. I did not close it off. I'm just trying to finish the Uranus engine so that I can put down an extractor. I got my hand, obviously. We're on Uranus.
Get ready
Pick
for
up
a
bunch of
capsule.
random resources. You'll have your answer. I just grabbed gallium and polonium. Honestly, I'll probably do it if it has like, I think I'll probably go for ferrite, because there's a lot of planets with gallium. It's the ferrite.
I delivered a life support
polymer
capsule to the
bundle
area.
stuff.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Like neuros and stuff too. I'm gonna put the song on repeat. Here to stay forever and always. Woo! Slice and dice time. I'm murdering people here. Wherever the. Like right now, I'm farming neuros. And a lot of it I'm fighting on farming, right?
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I'll tell you what I'm farming with. Plastids. Plastids are also another one. So like the polymer bundle and the plastids together will probably be the make or break. I'm actually not that in need of gallium because
Another life
I've
support
scrapped
capsule is now
25
available.
simply to get my helmet bed. So I literally fed him 25 of my and plastids are actually pretty hard to get because they're not on many planets. Yeah, they're on Phobos. Phobos is the only one. There's a blueprint. Somebody didn't pick up their blueprint. It's there. Maybe it's not a blueprint. It's fracturing land. It's a blue mod. Need the endo. I hate this. Most of the time when I scrap the like really like I guess it's called the legendary mods or whatever. I get common it upsets me so goddamn much. You know what irritated me the other day? We were playing one of these like search missions and someone force left us. Like pulled us out. And I was really irritated because I'm sitting there going, it's 18 minutes and 30 seconds through. Could you not have waited another 2? Nobody died yet. It wasn't like we were getting our butt beat. Like, nobody actually had gone down. Long enough to die. I mean, somebody may have gone down, but it was to the point where somebody else could had to walk through the rest.
The operative has just made their first discovery.
Respawns. And
Keep
I'm
up the
there
good
going,
work.
you couldn't wait another
When
minute
you
and a
need
half?
it, extraction is ready.
What are you using, the gladiator? All you need to do is give me a fucking turret and I'm entertained. Screw the warframe, screw my weaponry. I get a turret, stuff to shoot at, and I'm sitting there going, ah. And then and it's not even, the turret doesn't even need to stay alive. Once they broke in my turret, all of a sudden I've just gone like angry murder mode, and I'm entertained. Kill everybody. Because they took my turret. Only I break my turret. How dare they break my turret? I'm scared. Why are these guys, see this whole fucking, it's raw. They can't hang on another fucking 5. But we got well, I'm the host, so it's gonna auto leave. But if the host leaves, then and you're the only one left. Oh, you're using the one I love to use. I'm sitting there going, my friend's like, I'm so squished shit. I'm like, can you kill shit? Yeah, okay, I got the perfect warframe for this. Don't worry, I have you covered. Wait, does your warframe have shields? Yes. I don't have a warframe that doesn't have shields. Okay, I got you covered. It drags that warframe out. I'm like, okay, go nuts. What happens if I get down? And I'm like, I want you to do your thing. Walk down. You are doing your thing. You are murdering the shit out of me. I remember the old 360 Defiance game. I had a character that is walking, killing stuff. He was super fast. He charged 25% of his shield with a shield that basically it had big, like, obscene amount of recharge delay. It beat everything in recharge speed, like, in terms of absolute crap. Like, the closest thing was 10%, but this one actually managed to, it was the only, it was a special kind of shield. And so, it only recharged 5%, and it was just so
life support
goddamn much shield, though. That's, everything got down to shield quantity. You broke the turret. I never got to use it. You all are going to die. I'm going to cut your faces. Get over here. I will put bullets before I get to cut your face. You're the one. That was likely extremely correct, but I beg to differ. Laser beam makes it irrelevant. You are becoming state. You are becoming the state mouse. I don't have any energy for you to steal. Come over here. I'm gonna beat the shit out of all of you. Come over here and mess with me so that you don't steal my friend's energy instead. They're supposed to steal my energy, but in all honesty, they gave me energy. The energy I have right now is harmful. But you know what I feel like when it comes to these things? I feel like you should be able to give your energy.
The
cut
longer
your
you
face.
fight, the more successful we will be.
Let me see here. I'll throw it out of energy. So I wanted to be able to get the ults while I still had the, like, at least 20 seconds. Become propelled object, my friend. Life. You, however, can die that. Because I can't. Man, you know what I love is the double heavy side. It's the double-sided one. I also like to slam it into the ground, like sting in. I've got so many like mod effects that I don't know if potential actually works like that. Stop tentacling me! I don't have enough energy
Life support has been
steal. I'm trying to get to my thing. As if their tentacles were big enough to consider putting in a hentai. Fucking tiny tentacle bastards. Bro, he didn't even have a full actual line of sight on me. He grappled me through a fucking wall. And I hate it. I hate the fact they don't give your energy back. Like, what the fuck are they doing with the energy? It kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The functionality. It's just there to piss people off. I don't like the whole. Like building a creature that's just made to piss you off by making your warframe not able to function properly doesn't seem like a good build for an opponent. What the creators do.
Life support has been replenished.
Alright, is that much better? Am I less quiet now? Oh, not really. I turned my thing that picks me up my input. We're gonna need Astro on this game. I don't. Well, let's go camp near the exit. Wait, okay. I just don't feel like there's much more. There's a whole. I don't think there's a whole lot more reason to continue pushing at this point. He's bleeding out. I'm just retreating to a safe point. Okay, now I can revive him. See, that's what I do. That's why when people try to revive him while I'm trying to beat him in a direction. Fuck your tentacle. See, it's so short. I just turn a corner and then all of a sudden the tentacle's too small. Ha! I just parried his fucking tentacle. That's great. But I don't understand. How is it how is it that I still, even though I parried the chemical lash, that I still lost my
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Yeah, that's why I it's just there's so many of these guys that like their whole that's why I don't agree with the type of creature, because it makes it unpleasant to play, and that's not something you want to aim for when creating play to make it so you can't play very well. Like, it's like my issue with Call of Duty Zombies and the characters, the player trapping, because it's actually something they program in. They program since Ghosts. It's been proven that they program it because one of the Ghosts Teeth things were it made it so hunters and scouts don't fully surround you as one of their tactics. They don't always they don't completely close you off, and so that's what we call you know, from creator's standpoint, that's what you call player trapping as a tactic. Typically, it's used to discourage an action. Well, yeah, farming and stuff. It's usually to encourage some other form of it's usually input to decrease your ability to you, like, if it doesn't stop people, but it's there to increase the how difficult it is for you to abuse an exploit. So to sit in a corridor and murder the same thing without actually having to do any work, for instance. To be able to sit there and abuse the inability to because in call it one of the Call of Duty things,
has completed a blueprint. Check the
what
foundry.
people will do is they'll get a
Stand
gunboat
by
that
while
takes
I
from the
analyze the
reserve,
intelligence
and
profiles of the
they'll
Grenier. Error, not a number.
use something
Did the
else.
operator enjoy this
sit next
criticism?
to a gun, right? That they could just buy the ammo off the wall, and they could endlessly shoot in a straight line. So they made it player trap a bit so that it came from multiple angles, and then it was it was more difficult to abuse that. It was still possible because they didn't want to shut down the gameplay completely, because it's kind of what keeps you alive, but they made it more difficult to the point where you had to earn and actually use it as a tactic instead of just shooting in a straight line. So they made you actually play the game to do it, which was a pretty good tactic, if you ask me, from personally, like, because I've been on both sides of that bridge. Trying to look for something. I need certain prime neuroptics, and I need Harrow systems. What is it? I need one of the Harrow Prime parts. I need the Harrow Prime systems blueprint so that I can get a faction up, but I've gone through so many radiants of it. And then I need like I think a Nuttius Prime Neuroptics. But to player trap people so that they can't move all of a sudden while playing a normal zombie game, because it's gotten so high that they to raise the difficulty, they just decide to flat out trap you so you can't actually move, play, or get out, and then try and kill you
Peace
that
may
way
help the flow.
because it's hit wave 60 just seems like an absurd way to do things. Like giving them more health, that's acceptable. Literally stopping you from moving, surrounding you, and have
Our
everything
enemies will
hit you all
fear
at
you
once,
with
so
that.
that way, you know, if you're not able to get out in time,
I was
your
wrong
health
about
is
you.
just reduced
Anything you need,
to
Tenno.
nothing in seconds, and then you have to rebuy everything, and then they're gonna try
I
and
hope
do it
you
again
put
while
it
you
to
rebuy
good
everything.
use.
And you're trying to strong arm the ending of the game. That's not gonna make players
Coming up
enjoy
next.
playing it though. So like, you're creating a system or a method that ruins the enjoyment of a gameplay, which is kind of the entirety behind creating a game, is to make something people enjoy playing. So to create a creature that literally makes it unpleasant to play. It's all good. Pizza is a good breakfast. What is disruption? Let me just close this.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Well, I had to cancel it so that I could close the thingy. But is my audio better, Scorch? I'm gonna turn up my audio volume, but I don't know. Are you set? Hey, Rhett. I queued up the mission. Well, I want to be able to complete all the missions, that way I can drill your ass.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Well, looks like
But I don't got a
Haven't
shit ton of
seen this
time,
many
so you
Zeds
know.
since puberty.
I gotta
Fortunately for us, the
drill it
conduits are
remotely.
still operational. Unfortunately for us, so are the security mechanisms. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
You don't even know what the quills are. Alright. Alright, you didn't know who the quills are. I thought that...
This isn't your regular vault job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
Basically, you gotta stop the suicide bombers. Which, I'm sorry, that's pretty much what they are. They strap a lot of explosives, they run up to the device, and they blow it up. You literally have to kill it before it reaches it. I mean, I don't know how else you want me to describe that. These don't imply that the people who I'm talking to automatically know. Which means that you're asking me to shorten an audience because you disagree with it. Like, nah, it's just like it's Twitch or something. I'm like, they banned the emotes that like have
First key.
like a butt
Right.
shake.
Find a
They
matching
do it,
conduit.
but they'll allow emotes that are
Hear that beeping?
like
Demo
they
unit's
did,
on its
but-
way.
Like I've seen it. I've sat there and it's like, but anything with dumpy in its reference is permanently banned. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the so I don't care what the defense is. Literally, the type is dumpy in the type. Like, you know Pokemon, the original Pokemon sprites? There's a Swampert emote. Come on, I need help with this. And
Conduit
blew
destroyed.
it up.
Dust yourself off. There'll be another around here someplace.
For the tenno.
Really separate. But like, they banned a emote that was literally, it was called,
Looks like Alec was so
Nails
keen to make
Dumpy,
the
and it
sale
was
he
just
didn't
Swampert
close every
emote.
back door. Greed makes a person sluggy, hotshot. Remember
Yeah.
that? Enjoy the boost.
And so I don't care how you justify that. It's literally straight from another game. And you banned it because of explicit. It's a fucking miniature Pokemon sprite. The legitimate sprite too. It's not like... Plus 50% resource boost. Bonus drop. I'm over here now.
Demo unit
Follow
coming
the
in fast.
beeping.
That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
I do think it was a tad unfair. Let's go into this direction. But they freaking... I got it. They used a literal juggernaut. Yeah. The first one, which is why I was kind of upset. It wasn't so much you, it was the fact that they decided that they wanted to put it on the juggernaut. Yeah, the thing that literally tramples shit and has a bunch of health. The one that gets pissed off when you kill a bunch of other infected. Shit, I dropped. You losers, I'm grabbing the key.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Don't hear from this direction. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to revive him. Oh, well, this one's fucked. Yeah, I'll be able to stop it though. So waiting for fucking help. Like, I hit it 12 times with the sword and it took no damage. Took
We
no
just got
damage.
here.
You saw that? None.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
Invisibility revive. You know what I really hate is when you're invisible and things start slapping you like you're not invisible. And I'm sitting there going, bro, it's one thing if I didn't move. But if I literally, like, ran away, and I'm like way the fuck over here, you shouldn't be able to hone in on where I went like you were some GTA 5 cop who's sitting there going, oh, I'm driving down the street. We have lost sight of the suspect. I'm still searching for him, but I'm gonna turn around because he just drove underneath me in a tunnel in the sewer system. Even though I technically don't know where he is, I know that I need to turn around to go look for him. It's like that. But like GTA, you expect dumb shit like that. Warframe, being able to turn around and slap me because you saw me before I went invisible, even though I ran like down the hall in this direction, you shouldn't be able to continue to home in on me. And it's not like a minor invisible thing. Like, I lose my invisibility the second I attack. So it's not like one of those overpowered ones that you need some kind of downfall. Little fuckers.
Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub. You got out while you still could. Smart move.
Yeah, you said let's get out of here, so I'm getting out. Look, I'm done. You said let's get the fuck out of here, so I took that as let's get the fuck out of here. I didn't need to be told twice. I didn't know we could extract yet. You said let's get the fuck out of here. I look up, I'm like, oh well, I'm out.
We got as much as we're getting, hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
I have 0 under pending. Ragnarok. Do I just type Do I type Ragnarok? BRK HRT. Rag? Just rag? It doesn't show anything under there. In the Warframe adding friends? Yeah, it says username does not exist. I've typed it with numbers, without numbers, with the hashtag. I've typed it with numbers, without numbers, with the hashtag, without the hashtag, with the space, without the space. Well, I typed it with and without the space between the dark art.
Project in the clouds have yet to be heard from.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I call a cast iron non-disclosure agreement.
I've typed it every imaginable possible way. Ragnarok, DRK, HRT. Given username does not exist. And I did it with the hashtag, without the hashtag, with the numbers and without the numbers. Yeah. You think after as many years as they've been up for, they'd at least properly do their cross-platform and not intentionally lock people out of interacting with one another? Oh, you can't join a clan. How dare you try? Alright. Let me see here. You know what, I don't know if I want to eagle
did you hear
eye
that?
not.
It said...
I think I'll add eagle eye.
Cosmic background
you know
radiation is a riot!
I don't think I'll add the eagle eye, I think I'll add the arrow thingy. Yo, the zoom while aim gliding. I'll keep it so that it's 105. But that way it's like, it's got the stabilizer, it's got the wildfire, it's burst, it's 105. I don't think I'll switch the config on this, so that way I can make a version of it that does do a stabilizer, the eagle eye, so I have like each version. And the vital sense for the crit. And I have 5 extra, so I could do point strike, so the crit's more likely. So it does 2.6 crit, 9% crit chance, 66, but it only does 66 damage. Somebody's tired. I think I'll take stabilizer off and put speed trigger on. Take that off. I'll make this one just a murder tool. Ooh, you know what'd be good is bladed rounds. I need to drop something though. Bladed rounds is increased critical damage per kill. Instead of the recoil, I'm going to switch to speed trigger, which adds, like, takes it from 5 to 6.5 fire rate. If I'm gonna build this one for actual damage. And then I got 3 left for mod stuff. So I still got vital sense on it. I could drop vital sense, take an extra speed trigger, and level it. What I hate is when you put an empty speed trigger on and you try to level it up, it automatically, like, puts one that's attached to another gun on. Like, if you're trying to level it past, why doesn't it just use the one that's not attached to another gun? Why do I need to sit there and... What? Yeah, well, it also stops me from deliberately choosing. Like, I have no way of picking the one that doesn't have the attachment to put it on. I have to literally level it up the hard way. It does. I think I'll level it up to that. I think that's safe.
I understand if you have to sell mods. Maybe Otis will meet a similar fate someday.
Alright, no, I can max this out. I'm gonna max the speed trigger out. There we go. Speed trigger is now... I can actually put vital sense back to 6. Although maybe I want to add... How much is the reload's 2? Magazine's fine. What if I added like an element to it? I wonder how much I can crank up the damage for. Was it wildfire? Oh, I can push it to 115. I can do radiation, I can do gas. What is he good against? Nice, it showed me what he was good against. He highly effective against flesh, moderately effective against grenade, clone flesh, infested. So I wonder what toxin does. I want to see what the different elements do. Highly effective against corporate flesh, moderately effective against corpus proto shields. Toxin status effect bypasses shields. Stormbringer. Electricity. Highly effective against Grenier machinery, corpus robotics, and electricity statics. Cryo. Highly effective against corpus shields, moderately effective against infested sinew. So cold is moderately effective against that. I don't want blast. Highly effective against Grenier alloy armor and infested sinew, moderately effective. I think I'll keep it at radiation. That, or I might actually, I think I might add the recoil thingy because of how much damage this shit does. I think I'll do alternative radiation. And then if that's not good, if it's too much recoil. Let me put on a thingy for it. I know I don't have that one on anything. Now I can train 3 different ones. I got 2 for this one and 1 for that one. So no matter what I use, I got free shit. Alright, what do you need to do? You need to do the Pluto relay. The Pluto Senata junction or whatever. I started up a mission. I wonder if I need a rescue.
North till then.
I had to make it through Pluto. That's mobile defense. That's a dead end. I'll be right back. Did you get timed out in this chat for it? I don't see you timed out in this chat. I went into mod view. Honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna raid out. I see someone on that I think is pretty cool. I'm gonna raid Christian because I haven't gotten to raid him before. I'm kind of in a and I know I have people in here that haven't followed him. I was gonna say, Scorcher, if someone's timing people out for D's nut jokes in my thing, I'm gonna seriously need to reconsider their mod privileges. Can't have anybody be dissing my my timeout, my D's nuts jokes. I need my D's nuts jokes. Hey yo, here we go. We're gonna rate Christian. He's a pretty cool dude.